Welcome to the 5th grade play. It is called A Desert Adventure, and hence the name is about the desert. Specifically about the lessons we learned when we went on our camping trip to Joshua Tree. Let's start off with a moment of silence. Okay, let the show begin. Good evening, everybody. My name is News Writer Nancy, and this is my team of action reporters. We are on a mission to investigate what is happening in this beautiful desert. Allow me to introduce my star team. Specialist on world events, Global Gloria.
Hello.
I really think she's the best. Yeah, she's the best. Sports editor is Champion Charlie.
I fight, I kick, I shoot, I score.
And local happenings are covered by Snoopy Sky. Snoopy Sky. Snoopy.
Oh, hi.
The desert is very dry.
We need water or else we'll die.
No, the cactus really hurt. I finally saw a Joshua tree.
Well, it's not as pretty as me.
Finally we'll open up our doors. 'Cause for the first time in forever, we are in the desert sun. And for the first time in forever, we will have some desert fun. And we know it's totally crazy and totally insane. But for the first time in forever, nothing's in our way.
Wow, I'm so excited we're doing this assignment on the Mojave Desert. I've heard it's had some of the most recent volcanoes and the lowest elevation in North America.
There is a legend that there is a treasure in the mountains. In searching for the treasure, many people got discouraged by the desert's harsh conditions and turned back. Little is known about the existence of the treasure, but however, it is still known to be there. Oh my gosh, it would be a top story if we could find the treasure. I wonder what the chances are of still being up there. Corey, is that placed on your map?
According to the map, the area is located just up here to the west. And 10 miles we will intersect with that area and then a trail. Or we can just drive across the desert. If we drive, it will be much faster.
Absolutely not. Driving across the desert should never be done.
Why not?
It can cause erosions, damages plants, damages animal burrows, and often even crushes the animals themselves. Tracks left behind are an eyesore and invite other drivers to follow the path created, or before long, there will be nothing but a big giant road like Los Angeles. This will destroy animals' habitats for the homes this really is. Remember, we're just visitors here.
One bottle of milk on the wall, one bottle of milk. You go back, fill up the rack, 6,000 bottles of milk on the wall.
Oh my gosh, why is that car stopping in the middle of the road?
Maybe they broke down.
Look, they're waving us down. What's going on? This can't be happening.
Don't tell me it's a song.
It's a song, but this wasn't how I planned it.
Oh, we can't stop singing.
Make them go, make them go. There's a tortoise in the road. What?
Huh?
Okay. Let's tell them. There's a tortoise in the road. There's a tortoise in the road. Yippee da da, there's a tortoise in the road. Whoa. Ow, that kind of
Okay,
does
let's
hurt.
go check it out.
Okay.
All right.
Excuse me, we're news reporters. Do you mind if we write an article about this? No. That would be great. Then maybe more people would find out about the desert and how to deal with the wildlife.
Why don't you just pick it up and move it?
That could fry it and might empty his bladder in defense. Its water is stored in a special part of the bladder, and that could cause it to become dehydrated and die.
Also, humans have germs that don't hurt us, but can make the tortoise ill or cause it to die. I heard there was a way to move a tortoise if it was on a busy road or had immediate threat. Here, I think I've heard that too, but I don't exactly know how. Does anyone else here know how? Because if we do, we should really move it, because this is fair big roads, and if it gets run over, then we're all going to be in trouble. Because I think that's prohibited by law, but I'm not really sure.
What? Slow down.
Okay. This is a fairly busy road, and we should probably move the tortoise to safety before any cars come along. But I do not remember how.
Push the tortoise from the end with the head. Carry it upright with two hands in the direction it was traveling. Ulterior cross the road first and keep its head pointed in the direction it was traveling. Do not move it more than 150 feet into the desert and keep it very low to the ground.
Let's move it to safety before any cars come along. Good idea. Okay. All safe. Thank you.
Bye, nice meeting you.
Bye. City people are weird.
Are we there yet?
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 Are we there yet? Are we
Yes,
there?
we're there.
Okay.
Let's go take a hike. And don't forget to bring your water bottle.
You're not supposed to say that. Wow. I think the dog has to go to the bathroom. I'll take him. What? What? Oh my gosh, you're running away! Got you!
What was he after?
He was digging at a burrow. I don't know what kind of animal lives in there, but he could have gotten hurt, or the animal could have. That's good you got. At least you got him before anything happened. He could have gotten hit by the next animal here. That's why it's best to keep animals on the leash, even if they're well behaved or not. Okay. Oh my gosh. Does anyone have a plastic bag?
Ew, you're gonna pick that up?
I can't just leave it here. The scent of the animal is behind a really stronger scent than a human. So, animals could get under stress or, something would happen. Dogs have different germs than wild animals. Those germs can cause the wild animal to get sick or even cause it to die, especially since they can't go to the veterinarian when they get sick. I have a plastic bag that you can use. How about double bagging it? Okay. Let's go. At the intersection. Let's stop there. Maybe we can interview the ranger while we're here. Good idea.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Excuse me, sir. We are news reporters. Do you mind if we interview you?
That would be just fine.
Could you tell us about the desert tortoise?
Sure. Did you know that the scientists believe that the desert tortoise in California's desert could become extinct in 50 years?
Wow. Whoa. If the desert tortoise is so endangered, there must be laws regarding the desert tortoise.
Of course. It is illegal to remove a tortoise from the wild or release a pet tortoise into the wild. All captive tortoises and their offspring must be registered. Breaking any of these laws could result into heavy fines up to $50,000 or jail time.
Why can't we release a captive tortoise?
They can carry diseases that are fatal to the tortoises and affect the wild population. The disease don't affect humans though. And since most owners of pet tortoises take their tortoise to the veterinarian when it gets ill, they aren't seriously affected. Also, the captive tortoise displaces the native population, and the captive tortoise does not know how to survive.
How do you register a tortoise?
You can register them through the Department of Fish and Wildlife, a wildlife veterinarian, or rescue and adoption agency. Here's some information about registering, caring for, and adopting captive tortoises. There's also general information in there as well. And remember, always take water with you in the desert.
Why? Why? We're not we don't need any water, so we're not going to.
Because if your car breaks down, it could be a long time before anyone comes along. And with the sun out here, it is very easy to keep it. You should always take plenty of water with you.
Okay, thank you. We plenty will.
All right. Well, it is the desert after all.
In the desert paradise, going to the ranger station, helping day and night, saving the desert world. Hey, guys, keep the desert alive, bring the top down low. Way to go. Hey, Dad, I'm talking again. Let's all desert smoke. Thank you. Thank you for your help.
Oh wow, did you all know that the shell of a baby tortoise doesn't get hard until they're 5 years old? That makes them very vulnerable as prey for ravens.
Really? That's so sad. I didn't know that. the reasons ravens are doing so well. They are native migrants to the Joshua Tree, but humans have caused their numbers to increase to a point that they have become year-long residents. Ravens are an opportunistic animal, which means that they eat what is easy to get. Dumpsters and trash cans are often left open, and ravens will definitely eat out of them.
Also, people illegally dump trash in the desert. I'm sure that helps ravens. It also pollutes our environment, and it can cause a wild animal to get sick or even cause it to die. But some people pay for famous people's trash. Wow. Okay, the road ends here. We can take the trail just right over there and go look for the treasure. Okay, well we need to make sure to bring plenty of water.
Also, we need food and a first aid kit.
Make sure to get all your garbage. I'll get trash. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're never going to find the treasure.
We don't even know what it is.
Okay, well there's a stop just right here, and we can take a break in the shade. Eat some lunch.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks. Okay. Is everyone ready to keep hiking?
Yep.
Guys, everybody, don't forget to pick up your trash. Make sure to leave if you leave any trash or anything, animals, or even crumbs, animals are not used to this kind, and so if they eat it, they could get very sick and die, maybe. Yeah, that bad. Looks like we got it all. Okay. Come on, guys, this looks like a great place to stop and rest for a while. What is that?
That's rock art.
Is it a petroglyph or petrograph?
It's a pictograph and petroglyph. Pictographs are drawings on top of the rock, and petroglyphs are carvings into the rock that chip a layer away, like this one right here.
Don't touch them. That could damage them. I said don't touch them.
Looks like nobody's been here for a while. Let's take some pictures.
Good idea.
I bet it's not on the map.
Maybe we could ask the ranger station. How do we go to the ranger station?
Well, we haven't found the treasure yet.
But I think we found something just as important as treasure.
What are you talking about?
The rock art.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, I agree. It may not be gold, but I think it's still more important.
Yeah. Come on, let's go.
Can we go too?
Yeah, come on, kids, let's go too.
It's fun.
Thank you for visiting Joshua Tree National Park. I hope you guys come again soon.
Switch on the sky
And the sun shines on you. Go see the desert 'cause it's all so brand new. Don't close your eyes 'cause the birds are ready to fly. It's just a matter of time before we learn how to climb. Welcome to the beauty of the high. There's something in the air you can't deny. It's been fun, but now I've got to go. The desert's way too big to take it slow. But before I go and hit the road, I gotta know, when will we be there again? Guys, a desert's the place for us to all be together. 1, 2, 3. We're all learn together. Don't leave trash anywhere. Don't harm animals 'cause that's not fair. All learn together. Drink as much as you can. Stand hand in hand. There is nothing. Together, 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 everyone. Together, together. Come on, let's have some fun. Together, together. We'll go on the desert run. Together, together. Let's have some fun.
Thank you for watching our 5th grade play. Any questions or comments?
What's that piece of paper over there for?
That was supposed to be a steering wheel. Yeah. No way.
I made it for photo.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Chance?
I like when bugs spin Kodo around and almost hit. Wait. Yeah.
Thank you. He did hit it.
How long did it took you guys?
Well, about a month.
About a week.
Yeah, it was about a week.
Yeah,
few
'cause
minutes.
last week we were kind of like, we weren't sure if we were going to do it or not. And then on Friday we were like, okay, we'll do it because everybody memorized their lines. So.
Yeah, a week.
Jim.
Where did all those tunes come from, those song tunes?
We actually like chose songs and then we changed the lyrics.
A lot of Disney.
Yeah.
And one of them are my passport.
Yeah.
Frozen.
Michaela?
I like when you had to pick up the dog's food.
Yeah.
Ready?
How much of this was based on fact? Did you actually see a turtle in the road?
Yeah, we did. Well, not in the road. We saw a turtle.
Or like on the trail.
It was in Quincy, too. We saw Tortoise.
Yes.
That's why birds.
Yeah, it's rather soft. Really? Yeah, it's not that it's super soft, but it's soft enough that you could like pat through it.
Softer than a raisin bee.
Does anybody have a favorite fact that they learned about the desert?
Should we just go to line and say our favorite fact or something?
Yeah.
Anna first. That you should always drink half a gallon of water a day. I mean a gallon of water a day.
Don't forget your water bottle.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I have to agree with Clark. It's definitely a good fact. Always drink a gallon of water a day, otherwise you're going to dehydrate. Not a good thing in the desert. You don't notice it, so.
I have no idea.
Well, it's really dry around, so it's really fast. And I like how certain plants can grow there, not here, because it's so dry, so they adapt.
Oh, I thought it was pretty cool about the tortoises how soft their shells were, because it doesn't quite make sense how they would adapt.
Probably that just like even though everybody like they're all animals, but they have different germs in each other.
Okay, well, when we were in Joshua Tree, we were like bouldering, and we always had to look where we were bouldering just to make sure there wasn't an animal. We always had to look.
Woo! There's a couple, time for maybe 3 more questions. And then we'll...
Aiden, what was your favorite part of the play? Well,
Tortoise in the road.
The ending.
how are we singing the song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The song.
And how do you make up the words? Yelling.
Oh,
I just did it. Whoa.
Wait, listen to each other, guys.
Second. Hey, Aiden, don't judge. It was fun.
No, I said I liked it.
Oh no. So we just did the lyrics by one of the songs. We just we had groups that we wanted to do which songs we just made a lyrics like just make stuff of them.
Okay, so Travis, this is the last question. Travis, and
How did you make the rock?
art.
Me and Mako did it in art.
Yeah. And Dante, did you have a question?
Yeah. Why did Kodo get a haircut?
Because Kodo knew it would be hot in the desert,
Yeah.
So we needed a new desert here.
and he didn't want all that hair. Okay.
What?
I mean, Gloria?
How long's the what live?
I can look it up in my